Let's freaking go. If you're joining from YT, hello. Check out the description, lots of goodies in there on my website. And let's do this. Let's do this. Do 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 do. Let's add a class. Oh, it's the Tiki Taki Live. Do 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 do. What time? Let's say 2:22. Let's say 2:22. Yeah, why not? Lord, thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Lord, thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. 250, so 320. Okay, save. I might run over a little bit. Whatever. Add new class. Just doing last minute setup. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. 3:50 p.m. Alright, cool. Alright, good deal. Hello. Let me flip this. Flip this bad boy. Boop. There we are. Let's see. Who said hi? Let's say hi. Hi, homie. You're on early. I am early. Yeah. Hi, Mel. Good morning, Dana. Love that song. Me too. I didn't sing it very well, but I do love it. Hi, Kat. Hi, Sherry. And Kathy, good afternoon. Carmen, good afternoon to you as well. Great morning to you. Yes, great day to you, Brown Eyes. April Swartzland, hello. Happy Monday, Nicole. Hey, Busy Lizzie. That's a fun name to say. I love the emoji on it. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi. How do I get a live reading? Great question. Okay. Let's get into it. Whoa. Can I not? Sorry, I'm having difficulties. Okay, cool. Oh, thanks for the heart music, guys. All right. Hi, unprescribed. Hello. Hi, Julie Evans. Okay. Guys, I'm like perpetually sick now. So, hello, welcome in. My name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. For those who do not know, I communicate with spirits. I've been doing that for 23 years for other people. Yeah, been doing it a long time. Here to do mediumship here on... Wow, can I talk? Can I talk? Whew. I'm here to do mediumship on live stream for you guys. Yes, we don't spend a lot of time chit-chatting. A lot of it just gets straight to the goodies. So, that's from my private session earlier. Yeah, so anyway, the way it works here is I read a subscriber first every single time. It is a Monday. It's definitely giving Monday vibes in this live stream. I'm Michelle. Yes, so we do a subscriber first every single time, and then after that we go on my website. There are 4 spots only put up for right now. If you go to ripofficial.com under services and then TikTok live reading, by purchasing a spot, not only do you get your 20-minute session roughly, but you also get to choose one person in chat to receive a 5-minute free mini connection. So you get spirit messages and blessings, and you also are able to give that to somebody else, which I think is beautiful. So, yeah, that's what we do here. If you don't feel comfortable choosing somebody, and I get it, because there's a lot of hurting people, you can ask the moderators, and the moderators will choose for you. We just say mod pick, and I'll delegate it to a moderator to pick somebody. But yeah, so that's how it works here. So yeah, first one, of course, is always going to be a subscriber. Knock those out first, and then they're going to go in order from what people book. We knock out those sessions and the freebies in between for whomever those people select. It's our husband's heavenly birthday. Oh, happy birthday, heavenly hubby. Sorry for the loss, but please know, yeah, they're around you. Of course. Good afternoon. Sending you lots of positive vibes. Thank you. Guys, I'm like continuously... it's like I got the sniffly nose again. So, excuse me. Oh my gosh. But my nose is clear, so we can do readings. Alright. As the only hold up. Yo, what up, Chandra? Allergies are bad. I hope it's allergies. I think it's allergies, but I'm also a little cold, so it might be a little worse than allergies. I don't know. But I'm not sure if anyone was there or anyone who's here was there. But in December, I had the vid, and I came on and smashed some readings. So with the full-blown vid going on, so I don't mind being sick and reading. I have to be able to breathe through my nose, though. So. Oh, trust me, I know he and my son are here. Oh, good, Kelly. I'm glad. But happy heavenly birthday to him. Okay, alright, so I'm seeing 11 all the time. Look at the clock. 111. Any ideas? Yeah, Google 1111. Angel number 1111. Like, look it up, and then whichever one you get drawn to, just click it and read it. You know? Hey, can't listen, but stop me to say I'm still laughing at the reading you did for me last week. That's awesome, Lee. That's awesome. Yeah, I forgot about that, but that's awesome. She came in, I don't understand. Whoa. Sorry, I don't understand what? Sorry, device is like talking to you to remind you you're not alone, ever, even when you think you're alone. Hi, Steph. Yes, she asked me to communicate with her husband and said, make me laugh. That was the question she asked her hubby. Make me laugh. I think it was hubby. You better not get me sick. Okay. That's amazing, Carmen. No one can ever read me. Can you read me? Yeah, potentially. Potentially, you know? For sure. Okay, let's dive in. Let's get to work. Thank you all for being here. We're going to read subscriber first, and then I have limited spots available if you want to book one of those. They tend to sell out pretty quickly. But this is also not my normal time, so it's only 1:53, so if you've been trying to get on my list and, you know, facing that sold out aspect, the daytime lives are going to be better for at least for a little bit until people get used to seeing me earlier. So, okay, let us get this party started. How do we get a reading? Just see if anything comes to you. Yeah, so I read a subscriber first, and then after that, we go off the list. On my website, ripofficial.com, under services, you book a session, and then you get one, and you also are able to gift a free little 5-minute, roughly, mini connection to for somebody else in chat. So you get to participate in someone else's healing journey, which is great. But, alright. Angela Marie, thanks for the heart, me. Appreciate you. Good to see you, dear. Hi, Bobby Joe. Okay, let's get... Hi, Sarah Higginson. Oh, guys. I will sub when I get paid. Yeah, no worries. No worries whatsoever. Love your plant shelf. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get these going. I have ADD, so if I don't get to work, I'm gonna be scrolling all over the damn place. So, shall we? Shall we dance? Let's dance with... Have you ever danced with spirit in the blue light? All right, turned on sub-only chat temporarily, just to pick the person. So, subs, go ahead and drop your relationship in question. You can be spirit guides, your animals that are in spirit, your friends and family. Just put the relationship and a question, and we'll dive straight into it. Okay, let me close my eyes and... All right, Spirit, who are we going with? Who are we going to first, Spirit? Who are we going to first? Who are we going to first? Who's the subscriber that we're reading first? So drop it right there. Bam. Which one is it? Yeah, this one. My finger went right between two of them. Is it that one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Bobby, Joe, Burr, and Paul. Hey, Bobby Joe, can you say something in chat for me, please? Mom, are you okay? The question was, Mom, are you okay? I think it was.
Hi.
Hi. Mom, are you okay? Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Are you okay? Question mark. Spoiler alert, the answer is yes, but let's go ahead and dive into it. Let me turn off sub-only chat. Guys, can you hear them okay? Do I need to turn up my volume a little bit? Yes? Okay. All right, perfect. So everything she types here in the chat is going to play through my speakers. So...
Hi.
Hi. All right, let's go. Bobby Joe, Bobby Joe. Can we get Bobby Joe's mom, Bobby Joe's mom, Bobby Joe's mom, Bobby Joe's mom, Bobby Joe's mom? Names aren't necessary always and forever. In fact, they're discouraged because I get names. So I'd rather provide that to you as evidence than you provide me. When you go to a psychic medium, guys, don't feed them a bunch of information. The real ones don't want it. Bobby Joe, well, we're all real, but the really well-connected ones don't need it or want it. I mean, everyone can do this. So there's no, like, fake psychics. There's just people who embellish how connected they really are. Anyway, neither here nor there. Okay. Bobby Joe, 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 Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe, Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe, where are you at? There you are. Bobby Joe, mom, 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 mom. Bobby Joe's mom, Bobby Joe's mom, Bobby Joe's mom, Bobby Joe's mom. Bobby Joe, this is the lady who's has got the I'd say like curly hair. It's I'd say short. I'd say it's medium length. I mean, it's not like super short, but it kind of just like it comes down. Like it's not like puffy or anything. It lays on top of her head, and it's I'd say salt and pepper, but there's a lot of salt going on with just like some pepper on the roots or like something of that nature.
Yes.
Okay, and this she's a medium, slightly heavy body type, but I'd say medium. Just say medium body type. So there's something here about, she's asking if I'm okay because I was really struggling on the way out. I had multiple conditions going on at the same time. My mindset wasn't doing so well, or my mind wasn't doing so well. There's some aspect of that as well. Do you understand? Do you understand this? Is this, am I understanding this correctly?
Yes.
In fact, her personality switched towards end of life as well. It's something about like her being more snappy. She wasn't really herself as well. And it's like almost like, what did I do to her? Like it's like taking it personally. Like she snaps at you, like, what did I do to you? Like and kind of getting in your feelings about this. You understand what she's talking about?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. Are you okay? Yeah, much better now. I'm with Charlie. There's a CH name she's talking about. I'm with Charlie. This is a male that feels like it's an older male. I don't know if this is like one generation above her or to the side of her, but someone she really, really cares about. Do you know who this Charlie person is? Is this like I don't know.
No.
Hold on to it. I came through clear. Just hold on to it. Excuse me. Okay, do you also understand? First off, I'm getting heart trouble with her. I think that's the actual cause of passing. But there's also like something with her numbers, um, in her blood, kind of making it all very wonky and like contributing to this confusion, or contributing to like the agitation, or like but there's something going on in the blood itself that's causing some of the confusion, or some of the agitation, some of the mental stuff that she's talking about. You understand? Does that make sense? Am I understanding this correctly? What else? Try putting an emoji with the Bobby Joe. I think you're getting censored. I think you're getting filtered by TikTok.
Yes.
She's also talking about there's not an issue now because spirit doesn't have blood, right? And she says it's all sparkles now, and then like, which is kind of bizarre, but there's some strong affinity for her liking sparkly things, and like I get a crafty feel with this. So I don't know if this woman's like glitter obsessed, or like bedazzled obsessed, or like likes really sparkly things, but there's some connection there where she's like, oh, it's all sparkles now. Like, it's not. I don't know if I fully understand what she's trying to get at, but I'm hoping I did well enough for that to land for you, because I don't get it personally, and I hope I did okay enough for you to understand what she's getting at. Oh no, your voice. Shh, shy. Shh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. I also want to know, well, can you confirm the last thing? Do you know what she's talking about? I don't like going on to the next thing until they get validated. You know what I'm saying? Because
IDK either.
tight. Well, that's tight. I don't like handing off too many. Hold on to it. That's annoying. Like one. This is only the second one, but still. It looks like glitter. It really looks like glitter. I don't know what to tell you. It's so weird. Okay. Great. Get really close to me, darling, please. Okay, talk to me. Okay,
There's love to dance.
There's a sensation also going on the top of your wrist or the top of your hand, some sort of tingling sensation she's taking credit for. And this is like when you're still. So you're either sitting down and you feel this sensation, or you're laying down, but there's a sensation that's like almost like someone stroking the top of my wrist and my hand that she's taking credit for.
Yes, I feel it all the time.
There's a gentleman as well that she's bringing up. There's a gentleman who's bald with glasses, and he's got like his ears really stick out. He looks like he's like late 60s. Very nicely dressed. He's in like a tan suit, or like a light brown suit. Just who is this? I think this is like my love. So I don't know if that's, I don't know what. She just wants you to know that this guy's with her as well. Can you give me more information about him, or can he? No, Mama, we're not doing that today. She loves this guy, whoever this guy is. So just hold on to it. I'll tell you. Sorry. Anyway.
That could be her old boyfriend.
I just don't feel like being the Maury of psychic mediumship, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm laughing. I'm not saying, like, you know what I mean, but I'm not trying to get into these like oh, you know, it's all love over there. So, but and it's all like just like unconditional love, you know, but still, I don't know, I felt a certain way. Yeah, maybe that's the Charlie person. So anyway, I do see another gentleman with her that that was older, and he's like kind of like crunched up like this. He's got wavy salt and pepper hair, very messy looking. I do feel like he had a stroke or something that just has him like clenched up like this. That's not like, spirit doesn't have to present that way, but they're just doing it for evidence. Like, this may be how you remember them or whatever, but this gentleman's here as well, and he's fine. So, yeah, but anyway, your question was, are you okay? Yes, she's demonstrated to you how she shows up around you, what some of the issues were, and how she's not having
My brother died 5 days after her.
Does that track with the whole crunched up thing? Because he's like crunched up like this. Like, this is like I need to be taken care of connection here. And if he matches that description, then that very well could be who it is. Feels like somebody.
He had brain cancer.
Feels like someone very important. So, whatever would have caused him to not be able to really get up and move around too much. The legs are thin, and he's kind of like crunched up like this. Whatever would have caused that situation, I'm just seeing that situation. So, but this person's with her. I'm not seeing them. Like, I know they don't have to present this way, but they're just how you would remember them sort of situation too. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, but anyway, so your question was, are you okay, to Mom? She was able to tell you she was okay, tell you some of her ailments. She doesn't have them anymore. And you know, by identifying the personality switch there towards end of life, she's validating the fact that she doesn't have that situation anymore, right? She's aware of it. And like, she's a very proud woman. Feels like struggled with apologies in life. Because I feel the words that, like, I feel the desire to say sorry for it, but I feel the words getting kind of stuck in my throat. And I'm gonna trust that sensation to mean that she had difficulty apologizing for stuff. I do feel she's very proud though, but wants to like demonstrate some growth there, where it's like I'm evolving basically. Okay.
Yes, she was.
So, Yeah, no, she's around you. Please know, yeah, those tingles that you're feeling, those are absolutely her. And just nothing but love for you. Thank you for being a sub, Bobby Joe, and I do hope this helps. And I hope that, as you think about it and you're not in the hot seat, that like Charlie or the CH name, the name, gentleman, and all this just clicks for you, because it tends to do that. I do appreciate you. Guys, please send light and love over to Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. Guys, please send light and love over to her. Is everyone listening to your reading? Yeah, this is a live stream. I have private sessions. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at the list. Okay, no one's on the list. I'm going to take away one of the spots. So there's only 3 spots left. I'm taking one away because if we have to sit here, I don't have enough time for that. So, take away one of the spots. There's only 3 spots left. Can you read me by looking at me? Actually, Lori, the way I read you is looking at the words you've typed in this chat. That has your energy behind them. So it's similar to what I used to do on AOL chat rooms back in those days. I'm definitely dating myself. But I would just look at the comment that you've typed into this chat, and that's how I would travel to you, basically. On my website, ripofficial.com, under services, TikTok live reading. Good afternoon, Sherry. Yeah, and what's also interesting, Lori, I'm the first psychic medium ever to perform on virtual reality, and the way I was able to connect with people, because I was like, I had to figure it out. I mean, being the first, you don't know, it's a pixelated avatar. It's not them, and so the way I was able to travel in that way was through their voice. That's how I have to do it there. It's wild. You have an Apple Vision Pro? No, I have an Oculus. I'm adopted from Siberia and wanted to see if you can feel my spirit guides. Yeah. Like if I had your permission and I was reading you, yeah, your spirit guides would talk to me. Spirit guides are easy to connect with, guys. Once you know how to do it, they're super easy. They're all in the same vibration, just super, super, super high up there. So, was it like a Zoom? No, Zooms are easy too, though, because I can see you, hear you. Zooms are easy. Or Skype back in those days. You guys remember Skype? I think they still use Skype, but I don't. But no, Zooms are easy. I actually just had a private session an hour and a half ago via Zoom. Those are great. Zoom sessions are awesome. Skype is gone now? Oh, okay. And what's really cool about Skype, and I haven't seen this since, right? I was, back in the day, I was reading someone on Skype, and I was praying ahead of time, and I was asking for their friends and family to come forward in spirit, and I was praying quietly, and we hear on the audio, on the computer, okay. And I opened my eyes, I was like, did you just hear that? And she was like, yeah. And that's literally what I was asking for. Friends and family, please come in so we can communicate with you. And I'm getting these, okay. Like on the audio device, I was like, oh man, this is going to be good. And I went back and finished the prayer and did the reading. And it's just like random wild stuff just that sticks out, I go in 5, so I hope my dad's not there. Oh, your dad's going to be with you, Steph. He won't hang out with me. Does wearing all the crystal bracelets help you feel more energies? Marley, I don't know. Like, I'm scientific, so it's like, okay, maybe it does something, maybe it doesn't. They have energy and vibrations, so maybe they do what they say they do, maybe they don't. People believe they do, and so because of that, there's some element of it working regardless. Even if I'm like, well, I don't know, or maybe not. But, it doesn't hurt. Aloha kakahiyaka, brada. Aloha. Good evening. I'm new here. Do you do tarot too? No, they won't let me use anything besides mediumship. Yeah, I don't read any cards. They won't let me. It's just straight spirit communication. Anything from Chris Cocker? Well, definitely don't put names in the chat here, Steph, moving forward. And don't tell other mediums their name either. Let them bring you the evidence. Let them bring you the evidence. You know? No, you're okay. No apologies necessary. I just don't want you to get swindled. You know what I'm saying? I don't do Brooke, will my husband be home by 5 p.m. tonight? I don't do that stuff. I'm psychic, but because every medium's psychic, not every psychic has opened up mediumship, right? But like, I'm not called to it. Like if I connected with your spirit guides, you know, they may answer some of those psychic questions. Like people, typically, if you're going to tap on me to get information, it's going to be through your spirit team, which is still mediumship. So I'm comfortable with that, but like I don't just like invade people's stuff psychically. It's just, I don't know, it's just not my thing. Not my thing. Free will's a little finicky, I think. Yeah. How do you know? How can we get reading? On my website, ripofficial.com, under services, I have TikTok live readings. I put 3 spots up there. First come, first served. I had 4, but normally by the time I finish my subscriber reading, the first one's booked. And it wasn't, so I don't have a lot of time, so I had to remove one of the spots, basically. Which is fine. Can we pay for reading and just see who comes through without saying a specific person? Sure, Kate, you can. I think you'll get less value out of it that way, but you absolutely can. Everybody's okay, Kim. Everybody's okay. I'm sorry to hear about your Nana, but everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. How much is it? It's $111 for your session, and you also get to choose someone else to get a free 5-minute mini. And I do refunds if it's not connecting. So, anyone who's been here for any amount of time has seen me refund. So there's that. High ethics, high integrity. Spirit first. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What time zone are you in? I'm in the EU. I'm Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Virginia. However, my scheduling site will modify it to be your timing. Like it'll be your hours. Do you do minis? At this point, I do minis. Like people purchase a spot and they get to select someone to get a free mini. But I haven't offered paid minis. I haven't had a need to, honestly, because we sell out every time. Like. But this isn't my normal time going on, so maybe, you know, the afternoon lives would be minis. That's a good idea. Maybe. That's a concept. That's an idea. Do those in the afternoon, then do the full ones in the evening. Not seen you in a long time. I've been here. I don't hide very well. Sorry if my energy's a little low. I mean, I'm very well connected spiritually. I mean, I did all the work, guys. I did all the work today. But yeah, there's a little stuff, something going on, throat and nose and lungs, and it's just a little something going on. So I'm normally much more perky. Hi, Supernova. How are you? I got Monster to help me out. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for heart me. Take care, Lloyd. Enjoy your work, Earl Grey. Who's that? No, I'm just kidding. That's an idea. Maybe. That's an idea. Hey, Cheryl, thank you for the heart me. Amanda, thank you for the heart me. I do appreciate you all. All right. Bria subscribed. Hello, Bria. Thank you for subscribing. Always helps black tea and citrus. Interesting. Brie, I don't remember anything about your reading. She posted in our Cord that she screen recorded it and has been playing it back over and over again, and it's just like, I don't remember anything about it. Like anything. I don't even remember who you asked for. But here we are. The life of a medium with short-term memory problems. Wow. Wow. Okay. Another spot deleted. We only have 2 spots left. We do so many a day. Hi, Stacy. I'm Bria's mom that she asked about. Hi, Bria's mom. Now that's unlocking something. Something about how does she help you? That's what it was, wasn't it? Something like that. And I was like, how sweet is that? This girl's coming to me for a reading to see how to help her mom. Like, yeah. I remember that. I don't remember anything I said about it, but how do I heal her heart? Oh, that's what it was. Do I need to comment without emojis? I don't understand the question, Steph. So what did you think about the reading, Mama? Did she send it over to you? I'm curious. Now we got Mama in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We read her last week. What does Mama have to say about it? I loved it. Nice. Nice. That's good. That's good. I don't remember it, but I'm glad you loved it. I just do what I can. I thought TT filtered my comment. Oh, got you. Got you. I felt so bad during a reading with you that my dad was being so difficult. Depending on the day, Michelle. So, guys, I went full-time. I left my cybersecurity position. I went full-time with psychic mediumship, right? And so there's added stresses and pressures that are baked into that sort of transition. And trying to navigate that and like regulate my nervous system in order to be in a spot where I can really, really show up and learn how to balance that was not easy. But I figured it out. It helped you good, Mama. I'm so glad it helped you. I'm so glad it helped you. I love listening to you, even with my little raspy voice. I sound like Nora Jones talking to you guys. That's funny. Alright, guys. It doesn't look like anyone's jumping on the list. I know part of me was healed from that reading. Awesome. It doesn't look like anyone's jumping on the list. So I guess it was good to show up, read a subscriber. I've got assets I could be building. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna pivot and do that. I'll give you guys like 6 more minutes, and then if not, I'll just pivot into asset building. I've got some things I'm creating that need my attention, so I'm okay doing that. You know, not a problem. Hope you have a blessed day, friend. You too, Sherry. Hi, Sherry. I'm building something that is greatly underserved, and I think it'll be very helpful to a lot of folks. So, yeah. Mr. Friday Night Meditations. Yeah, sorry, Danielle. I've been wildly surprised. How about you? Yeah, Danielle, it was way too much work. Honestly, it took way too many hours. Yeah, it just took way too many hours. I love them too, though. But, alas, here we are. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I love your beads, thank you. Get it from my wife's crystal shop. We miss you from the Crystal Lives. Yeah. How do I get a reading? On my website, ripofficial.com, under services. It's TikTok live reading. And you get a reading, and you also get to select anyone you want in chat to receive a free 5-minute mini session. So you get to be part of someone else's healing journey. I'm actually kind of stunned. We normally sell them so fast, but this isn't my normal time. I'm normally on at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm coming back on. So, how can I get your beads? Follow my crystal shop. Hope your day is well. Thanks, Stacy. You too, darling. How much for a reading? It's $111. I've been doing this for 23 years. Actively connecting with people since English class in high school. Very first one I ever did. I'm natural born though. I've been seeing a spirit my whole life, and hearing them and feeling them and smelling stuff and tasting things and just knowing stuff. So I'm natural born, but I've been actively actively connecting with spirit for 23 years now. So, yeah. Honestly, I undercharge. Hi, Jessie J. I'm a psychic medium. Good morning. What's the time where you are? It is 2:27 p.m. Oh, thanks, Lime. It might be the music too, though. Books and booking. Yeah, I'm an author too, guys. This is my memoir, actually. It's called Born to Connect. This is everything from when my mom was pregnant with me, where she had really weird experiences, but that's only for one paragraph, honestly. Just addressing the fact that even in utero, I was adding extra psychic phenomena to the situation, which I just thought was an interesting detail to include. But anyway, from there all the way to the end of 2019, so 86 to 2019, this covers 14, 20, 33 years of it, all the way to the development of the paranormal stuff. So this one's a cool book. I have ADD, so it goes very fast. Yeah, anyway, so there's that. And I also created this, and I have a digital version and a physical version. This is Intuition Unleashed. It's a psychic mediumship development workbook designed for beginners, powerful enough for professionals. But this is more than just a book. This has 46 exercises. A lot of it's digital content, Google Docs or videos and visualization exercises, guided stuff. There's a lot to this one, but this one's A to Z, from connecting with your spirit guides, your spirits, friends and family, your own family and spirit, to developing your clairs, your clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairgustance, all that stuff, to protection, grounding, meditation. It's very short, on purpose. Well, it's only 46 pages, has 46 exercises, and it is jam-packed with actionable information. I'm not here to waste your time. I'm busy. I'm a busy person, and I imagine you guys are busy people, so I didn't want to waste your time by writing 10 pages on something that can be summarized in one paragraph, basically. Do you believe it's a gift, or can it be learned mediumship? Yeah, no, it absolutely can be learned. No, I don't believe it's a gift. I think it's a skill. I think the gift aspect of it is so I'm extremely analytical, okay? I was born with this science brain, but also have paranormal experiences. So, I grew up thinking either I'm crazy or I'm right. And what I've come to understand is that, all right, let's break this down. People who go blind later in life, right? What happens to their sense of hearing? Oh, gotcha, Ray. What happens to their sense of hearing? It gets stronger, right? So you can develop your senses. You can actively train them to get stronger, right? And by training your senses, you can stretch those human ranges and start picking up frequencies that are extra sensory, perception, like extra beyond the normal human ranges. Like the human ear hears down to 20 hertz, but I have devices with the ghost hunting stuff that go down to 5 and amplify it up, make it very easy to hear those whispers that weren't there live, you know? So it just makes me think that maybe my hearing just goes down to 18, perhaps, you know, or something like that, where normal people go down to 20. Mine was just naturally extended down to 18 or 17 or something like that. And so that's the gift aspect, is the genetic link where my senses have a larger than normal range. But it doesn't mean that you can't train your senses to stretch. Does that make sense? And that's like what's really going on here, honestly. But anyway, neither here nor there. Oh yeah, got one. Oh wow. Fancy seeing you on early. You know, I'm here. Early bird gets the worm. Ray, I booked. Here we go. Ray 2-0. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, Ray. Thanks for booking. 2-0. Okay. Ray, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? I need to reset my music. Thank you for that, Sarah. Makes total sense. You can train yourself to be adept at sports, at writing with both hands. Exactly. It's a skill. That's like they tell me that they did hear them. Do you?
Hi.
Yeah, I see, hear, feel, smell, taste stuff, know things. I mean, you name it. But yeah. Oh, perfect. Hi. I've got to go. See you on the next one. Okay, sounds good, Steph. Take care. All right, Ray. Thank you so much for booking. So let's dig into it. Relationship and question, and we'll get in there. And I'll do my best for you, dear. Did you cleanse? Yeah. Do it again.
Great grandma, is she still around?
Got you. Thanks, Jody. My wife sells them in her crystal shop. She doesn't give me a discount though, so don't ask me. No, I'm just kidding. I take the 5-finger discount. I steal them. Oh, do you have to book for a reading? Half and half. You book, and then the people who book can also pick somebody to get a free 5-minute session. Great grandma, she's still around. Let's go. Great grandma, still around. Alright, one second. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go. Great grandma, 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 great grandma. The great grandmother you're talking about, is this mom's mom's mom? Like straight up the mom's?
Yes.
Okay, all 4 of them are in spirit though, but that's, you know, but and now she was almost 100, wasn't she? Like 98 when she passed? Or is September 8th important, or 1998 perhaps? But 98's being raised as significant to me. Hi, Lisa.
Close, she died at 91.
Now this is the extremely petite woman, very feisty. Petite woman with the very curly...
I'm not sure about the 98.
No worries. This is the petite woman who's feisty with the I'd call these like loose curls. Well, loose to medium curls. Like that lots of body to it. Hair.
Yes.
And do you understand her there's an aspect of her living with you guys? I feel like this is two separate times. Like she came and was like very involved in raising you guys, but then also on the other end, I feel like this is two times. Or for both of those situations.
My mom lived with her. She was very involved in my childhood.
Yeah, you're right. Because this is coming through like another mother figure. That's why. Okay, she was a fantastic cook, by the way. She's bringing up how she used to make everything by scratch, and like that, like nobody does this anymore. Like her recipes aren't followed perfectly because no one wants to do all that work. That's how that's coming forth. What cuisine is this, dear? Get really close to me, please.
I love that.
Was she Polish? Or is there a reason it's like pierogies? Like Polish cuisine? Looks like pierogies.
I'm not sure. Her dad's family came from England.
Okay. I'm seeing something that looks like a pierogi, so... One second, let me get really close. Do you get a lot of confusion towards end of life? Like mental faculty, situation, wandering around? Is given like Alzheimer's. Do you understand why she would be talking about that?
Maybe. I wasn't there at the end of her life.
Okay, now do you also understand the FR name, like Francis? That's to the side of her. This would be most likely her husband. FR name. If not husband, then like brother, but it feels more like very, 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 very close to her, to the side of her.
Her brother is Frank.
Got you. And then also there's Davy. So there's a D name gentleman that's below her. That's like her kid. She's talking about having Davy with her as well in spirit. So this is like her child.
No, that's not her deceased son's name.
She's talking about I have Davy with me. It really sounds like Davy. There's definitely a D name connected there, and it feels like someone like below her. So it's like her kid, her lineage. It's like younger. This person's younger than she is. So like not like not to the side of her. So to the side would be like.
I will look him up for sure.
Okay. It's a D name though. So there's also a gentleman. Wait, what was it? What was it? Still around? Okay, yeah, we'll get into that. So there's also she wants to like circle back to this gentleman that's to the side of her. I still think this is Frank, but I said Francis, but Fr. I think this. So either her husband or Frank would make the most sense with how this is being placed to me. But there's a gentleman coming in with like liver issues, not really able to walk, or definitely abdominal issues. I don't know if it's liver because liver's over here, like in your stomach area. Okay, no, liver and there's something like kidney, maybe, or something in the side of the stomach. But there's liver as well, kidney, and diabetes, or like the numbers are messed up, like having issues with the feet stuff with the gentleman to her side. This gentleman's coming in with glasses. He's medium heavy. He's not able to walk. Salt and pepper hairs. It's kind of messy. It's mostly straight with a little bit of a wave to it, but just a little bit. It's mostly straight.
That makes sense.
So, but this guy's coming forward with all these ailments. Like, I think that's kidney. I really think the way it's being framed to me looks like kidney. I know liver's issue, and I also know that the diabetes and the inability to walk and the like the feet issues are all being connected with the same person. Is that Frank? It would make the most sense, honestly. But it'd either be Frank or her husband with all that going on. But anyway, just know she's talking about that guy being with her. Yeah, asking if she's still around. There's something here about smelling, like her perfume, or oh wait, you didn't answer the last thing. Anyway, I guess we'll just keep moving. Something here about smelling the perfume, and like it's been a while, like that sort of situation. Like you've smelled her before, and it's been a while, so that's kind of why. Like, are you still here? Because I haven't smelled you in a while. I haven't like sensed you in a while. Like, there's some aspect of seeing movement and stuff like that. Connected to this as well, so there's some sort of visual anomaly in the peripheries or shadow movement or something like that you attributed to her as well. Do you understand what she's talking about?
Yes, the smell for sure.
And it's been a while, which is what she's acknowledging. So here's. She says, she's feisty. She's feisty. So she says that it's like you can still talk to me. It's not as hard.
Yes.
It's not as hard for me to hear you now. Like you can talk to me. It's not as hard for me. So she definitely had some hearing issues. Leading into later life. I do see a hearing aid connected to this as well. but she's talking about how like I can hear you so much clearer now, like, you know, so you can still talk to her. This feels like a person that you go to for emotional comfort, like you go talk to her to get things off your chest where you know she's not going to tell anybody. It feels like a confidant sort of aspect to this. This is very reminiscent of I would say 7 to 10 years old in the time frame in your life. You understand all that? Hi, Sarah Renee.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, she just wants you to know that she can still hear you. The thing about it is this: as time elapses, right? Spirit is less in our face about being around us naturally, because we've signed up for this part of our life to continue without them here. And so by them continuing to give signs over and over and over again, like paranormal activity over and over and over again, it kind of limits our ability to grow, because we signed up for this to have this experience, this part of our life, this next chapter without them here. Like it's a contract between you guys when they're supposed to exit. And so they're not going to sabotage your growth by like continuing to like really make their presence known to you. That seems to be what's going on here, which is why you're like, why haven't I smelled you? Are you still with me? And it doesn't mean that they're not around you. It just means that they're at vibrations that are outside of the range that you can pick.
Okay, that makes sense.
That you can pick up on, right? So let's say your hearing goes down to 20, you know, then they may just hang out on 19. You know what I'm saying? Just right outside your range. Still very close to you, but just outside of your range, so that you don't pick up on them, as to not stifle your growth, but to still be completely around you and full of love and really watching over the situation and just, you know, happy to see it, right? You have a brother? So it really feels like she's sending love to you and your brother.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. She's saying he took a like a roundabout way. She wants him to know she's proud of him. I feel like he finally has his direction within the last couple years. Finally settled into, okay, I'm gonna go do this, and kind of like straighten things out. She just wants to let him know that she's proud of him for making that transition. It looks like about 2 years ago, 2 maybe 3. This is like maybe he got into his career field, or like finally buckled down and started figuring life out, but she's letting him know she's proud of the direction.
Oh, I understand what this is.
And then she also is saying I'm glad to see that you settled down. It's funny because she says that you were a wild child, right? And like I wasn't sure if anyone would ever be able to tame that wild spirit, like that sort of thing. And she says it lovingly and jokingly, but she's saying like she's glad to see you settled down, and that it feels like things are coming in fast now for you in regards to marriage, kids. Like it feels like things are like you're on that accelerated timeline, like where this stuff is coming in fast for you. But she's just like very happy to see this next chapter, basically. Very happy to see.
Oh my God, yes.
And she says, I was there for you as a baby, and I'll be there for your babies as well. Do you have one child already? Because it feels like she was already there for one.
I have a few.
Okay. Because it feels like she was already there for... I was getting definitely one, you know, but I felt like she was already there for it, so, or for this baby situation. Okay, so I just misunderstood a little bit, no problem. What else?
She was there when my oldest was born.
Got you. Okay, I was already there for one, and then she's gonna continue to be. So
She's named after her.
Got you. Is there an M name connected there? M? It's either the sound Emma or it's an M name itself. I'm just getting the M.
Yes, May.
May? Okay. Just getting the M sound connected there. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, so she's validating that. I mean, obviously you know that story, but she's validating that. What's it called? But so she's like, I was already there for one. Okay, and then you had more, and so she's letting you know she was in spirit. Got you. Okay, so that makes sense. I didn't quite understand it perfectly, but you did as I was saying it, which is actually the point. Okay. What else? So yeah, no, she's not very like pay attention to me, right? This woman was I mean, she's feisty as hell though, but this woman is like, you know, she's there, she's this loving source of stable encouragement and support, right? That's the vibe that she always had with you, right? And so that's the vibe that she takes on in the spiritual aspect around you. She's not like, hey, pay attention to me, I need you to know I'm here. Like, she's not needy like that. She's like, she's just stable,
Totally.
quiet.
I wasn't sure she would even come through today.
Yeah, she's just stable, quiet, supportive, and loving towards you. That's the exact vibe, right? And so that's how she's presenting around you. It's not like, pay attention to me, here, smell this, and feel this, and see this. It's not like that. It's like, hey, I'm here quietly, supporting, loving, and just proud, basically. You know what I mean? So, yeah, she's still around, just not super showy about it. And I know you've gotten things. I know you've seen her before. I know you've seen her shadow. I know you've seen it. And we already validated the perfume or the smell aspect that that you haven't smelled in a long time. And that was like right after she passed. That was like 2 months in or something. But she's not needy like that. You know what I mean? She's just not needy like that. Doesn't need the attention, just quietly loving you and supporting you. So yeah, 1000% still around, just not very showy about it, you know? It's quiet.
I used to dream a lot about her. Not anymore.
You don't say anything about the dreams, May? Yeah, if you work on dream recall, so there's caveats to that whole aspect of how spirit kind of steps back to not sabotage your growth. There's caveats to that, you know? If you develop yourself in certain ways, will spirit meet you at those places where you're growing? Yes. Yes, they will, right? So if you did like a dream journal, and I actually have one on Design. If you just look up Jacob Sasko, you can actually find my dream journal if you want it. But a notebook and paper, but mine's guided, so it kind of like help you if that's something you're interested in. I don't know. But like if you worked on a dream journal and just made a practice of that, you'd sharpen your recall on dreams in general, and then by strengthening that, you know, spirit would work with you in that capacity again. I feel highly confident.
I've been wanting to do that.
Yeah, I feel highly confident in this one connecting with you in that way, honestly. Because this is quiet, humble support and loving, and she loves you, right? So it's like, but she's not going to be all up in your face. Like, you're going to have to, you know, move towards her. She's not going to make the entire travel. You know what I'm saying? So, I do hope that helps you guys. Please send light and love over to
That
Ray.
is so her.
Yeah, it just is what it is. Guys, please send light and love over to Ray. Ray, thank you so much for booking with me. I do hope this helped you, darling. I got something going on, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Ray, would you like to select someone in the chat to receive the 5-minute mini session, or did you want to have a moderator choose for you? So that woman lived to be a great-great-grandmother. How wild is that, bro? Whew. Something well, it depends on medical advancements, right? I may end up getting there, but I had Noah way too late.
Moderator.
Moderator, perfect. Thank you, darling. We'll get that going here in a second. Guys, let me use the restroom real quick, and I'll come back. If you've, let's see, I think we probably sold the other spot. Usually when someone books, the others just fly off the shelf because you actually see me working. Yeah, it's sold. Let me see. I may be able to put up one more spot. Let me use the restroom real quick. Let me see how I feel. Let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Guys, my wife got me pho. How amazing is that? She's incredible. Also, if you guys aren't aware, my wife is She Wolf Tarot. She's here in the chat, and she said that Cheyenne's the best mod in history mods, please. Yeah, my wife is also a mod, and so the way this worked is I asked you guys to send her light and love, right? And that someone was going to be selected, right? And so 2 people sent her light and love, and everyone else was just like, pick me, pick me, pick me. So because of that, we're gonna give the 5-minute session to both people who said love and light, or light and love, because that is exactly the energy that we should be doing in this chat. It's not pick me energy, it's supporting one another energy. And I'm gonna reward that behavior right now. So instead of 1 freebie, I'm gonna do 2. Because that's just what we're gonna do. So Stacy136, can you say hi in the chat if you're still in here? And Brooke, And Brooke, Hello, if you're still in here. Mariah Kim. Mariah Kim. I see. Oh, so maybe it's 3 then. F it, we're gonna do 3 of them. Cause after I yes, got a 5 generation photo. Oh, Michelin, yeah. Everyone's saying me, please, love and light. Mariah Kim, okay. You know what, we're gonna give everyone. F it. I'm gonna scroll up. Everyone that did it initially. Doing it now is gonna fall flat, guys. So, Kim, Mariah Kim, can you say just Kim in the chat if that's you? I'd be so grateful. Why is it no one's coming through my speakers, dude?
Kim.
Perfect, thank you, Kim. I got you locked in. Brooke. Yeah, so Brooke. Yeah, Brooke and Stacy were the first 2. So I'm gonna just read the first 3. F it. Hi, I'm Naomi. Please, I'd be so grateful. Love and light, Mariah Kim. Bam, that's 3. Okay, cool. Yep. So I got you, Kim. Brooke said hi, but it didn't work, so let me fix that. Why isn't that working? OKESOUDERS. What the hell? I'm gonna take away your ability to speak with the speakers temporarily, Kim. Brooke, can you say hi again in the chat? And I'm still waiting on.
Hi.
I got you locked in, and I'm also waiting on SAS Green Eyes. That's your other name.
Hi.
So we're doing that today. So I'm giving away three little freebies. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I feel like did I do it wrong? I see love and light there. Let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna do the first 3 I said love and light. Stacy 136. Stacy, so SAS Green Eyes. Stacy, are you in here? Oh yeah. You said hi. Okay, Brooklyn. Okay, we got everyone locked in. Perfect. All right, guys, give me a second. All right, if you purchase the next spot, can you type the first 3 letters? I see you. The first 3 letters of your name, your actual name, just the first 3 letters, so I can just confirm via my website and everything, and then we'll dive in. I think maybe I'll put up spots for tonight. I know I'll be back on around 9. I think. Let me look at my schedule again. Yeah, I think I'll be on around 9. So let me put some spots up for that. Add new. Yep, got you, Brian. Got you, buddy. Georgia, howdy. Okay, cool. I like it a lot. My private session was for someone in Georgia today. What time? I said 9 o'clock. All right, we'll say 9 p.m. Okay, save and add new. TikTok live reading. We'll say today at 9:30 p.m. I'm putting up a couple spots for tonight, guys. You grab them while they're hot, because they sell out quickly. As normally, which is weird. It's weird they sell so long. Georgia, howdy. Alright, let's get you in here, buddy. So we're knock out Georgia Howdies. Georgia Howdy, and then we'll do the freebies. Georgia Howdy. Let me change your voice to a male voice though. I don't need to set you up like that. I've done it to too many guys. Wow, did you guys? Brian, can you say, I got water, honey. Can you say hi here in the chat for me again? Just make sure I got you locked in, buddy. I won't be on tonight, grad school orientation. Okay, no worries. Enjoy.
Howdy.
Does that sound like you? Does it sound like you? How'd I do? How'd I do? Much better than the woman voice, right? Okay.
No.
It's the best I got, man. It's the best I got. Okay, well, at least it's not a chick's voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. At least it's not a chick's voice. Relationship in question, please, my friend, and we'll dive straight into it. We need a British man voice. He doesn't want to be British, but we can do it though. Let's find out. UK male 1. Let's go. I don't know if it'll work. I probably shouldn't mess with it. Because I don't know if that's going to work. Okay, awesome, Miss A. Sometimes TikTok notifications don't work so well, so if you go to our Discord, links in my bio on my website. Also, there's a newsletter there. If you want to sign up, you get a free meditation / hypnosis that I created to spend time with your friends and family and spirit. It's an awesome freebie for signing up to that. But also in the top right corner is all the socials. You can grab the Discord, and then that one's much more consistent about putting out the notifications to you. Oh, okay. Awesome. Good to see you, Southern Red Fox. Saying love to everyone in chat. Thank you. Guys, this is my wife. She's incredible. If you give her a follow, she's well worth it. She's also a snack. But y'all can't have any of it. Just kidding. It's my snack. Okay. Okay. I said that because I got you pho and tissues. You got me tissues too? God, I love you. Oh my gosh, speaking of tissues, let's go. Brian, I think you're getting filtered, my friend. Can you just put the relationship? No question, just put the relationship. I'm not sure if I cleansed out, but let's do that. Good husband. She got me pho, bro. God, I gotta be...
Partner.
Partner, okay. And then, what question for them? Can't find the Discord. It's on the website. If you access it from mobile, I'd have to look at it to see where it's at, but...
Do you send me signs?
Gotcha, let's go. Okay, let's go. 1 second.
Is he with me?
Alright, let's dive in, my friend. I'll do the best I can for you. Brian. Okay. Partner. Brian, the very first thing that's coming into me, I'm hearing like the tick-tock sound of a clock. So there's something where you're looking at the clock and seeing the same time. seeing the time you found out they passed, or some significant time. There's something like that going on. First and foremost is like the numbers of the clock, but that's you know, we'll get more, of course, but that's the very first thing that comes in as I'm connecting with your energy. As I hear like the tick-tock of a clock, and I feel like that's the direction they're taking it. Partner. Can we get the partner? Can you come really close to me, buddy? Get on the exact same wavelength, my friend. Okay. Okay, Brian, first off, do you understand the feeling of I did it to myself, but this was accidental? Very first thing coming in, and a very strong highlight with the liver connected here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like liver failure, and this is like the direct cause. But it's, and the way it also comes in is that it's like
the liver.
this. This feels like taking too much medication, Brian, and it causes liver failure. Is it not too much medication? Because that's a huge miss for me.
No, heart attack.
No, that's a big miss. Give me 1 second. Got the wrong person around you. I've got a gentleman around you that's talking about overdoing it on medication. This is like little capsules. I can't, certain words I can't say here on TikTok, right? Certain capsules, and taking too many of them causing this. This guy has short, straight brown hair. He is thin, and I'm seeing a picture of Ron Weasley from Harry Potter. So I'm not sure if their name is Ron. Or why I'd be seeing Ron. Maybe they look like Ron Weasley. I don't know. But that's being connected to this first person. So I absolutely have a spirit communicator who's coming through very, very clearly. I know it's not the person.
Know him.
No, yeah, not him. Exactly. I have a spirit communicator who's coming through very clearly. And I know from experience that if I don't honor this first person, because if they're the type to jump in the way, then me trying to push them back is just going to be a futile. It's going to be futile. So do you potentially know who this person is? They appear to be... I look young. Okay. I would guess they're late 20s, 28. That's a guesstimation by how they look. Kathleen.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this person to step back, but I gave them a chance. And we'll look for your partner again. But I'm gonna take that as a strike one, even though I'm confident it's gonna click for you later, because that seems to be part of the course. And I did all the work to be like really, really accurate today. So I'm gonna leave that part with you. I'm gonna ask this gentleman to step back. I honored them, hopefully enough, and we'll look into grabbing your partner. Can we get the partner that had a heart attack? Huh. Okay, is this the gentleman that has the glasses, the dark straight hair, kind of is parted down the middle, but it's like straight hair. I'd call it medium hair.
Not parted in middle.
Very light complexion, medium heavy set.
Yes.
There's something here. Like I knew all that fried chicken or fried food would get me. Like they're joking about it. But this is like diet related. Like all the fried food. Like comfort food.
Yes.
Okay. He's talking a little bit about shortness of breath, like as like one of the warning signs leading into this, but he kind of like downplayed it or thought it was insignificant, but there was a little bit of shortness of breath going on that they were just like, I'll be okay, I'm okay. That sort of feeling connected here. But aside from that, it feels very abrupt, very sudden, and like unexpected. Do you understand all of that?
Yes.
There's all you guys have this medium curly haired black dog or very dark dog. Is this like your dog? I don't know if this is a poodle or a schnauzer, but it's definitely got
OMG.
curlier hair.
Yes, poodle.
Okay, it's black, right? Or like very dark coloring.
Dark Biome.
Dark brown, okay. He's basically saying thanks for taking care of our baby.
Oh Lord. Yes.
And cue the waterworks. He's funny. He's funny. He's funny. So I'm guessing you must have just teared up with that information because he said cue the waterworks, you know? But it's kind of, it's being sassy and trying to lighten the situation a little bit.
Yes.
And that would be something that they would say as well, like, "Oh Lord, cue the waterworks," like just it feels like that. It's like a jokefully teasing, like trying to lighten things up a little bit, but that wording "cue the waterworks" is not my normal, is not my normal speech pattern. So that's going to come with quotation marks around it, like they literally said that because I don't say that. Okay. So I'm sure you can take that would be something that they would say. Jacob wouldn't normally say that. I pause chores to look. It's true. I don't say that. What else you got? Now, are they the hard C name like Chris? First, middle, last, hard C or K?
Spot on. No.
Okay. Just got this hard K sound. I'm not sure. I would imagine that it would fit there, but alright, right on. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, so hearing's not working with you, so let's just stick with the feelings and the knowing and the seeing.
You want me to tell you his name?
No. Please don't feed me information. Definitely don't. A good medium doesn't need it, right? You didn't tell me you had a dark colored poodle, right? Okay, what else you got? So they're asking you, do you send signs? Oh God. Is the name of the dog like Trixie or Dixie or Pixie or something like this? Or is there a nickname?
Hershey.
I don't love that. Yeah, I'm not hearing. So like I'm not hearing perfectly. Anyway, I'm not hearing. I don't love that. Let's move on. Get close to me, really, really close to me. Very, very playful spirit though. Very playful person. Lots of joking. Lots of like type of energy that like tries to use humor to cover wounding, uses humor to cope. Honestly.
Yes.
The mom's still alive. This is there's like an aspect of sending love to the mom figure that was supportive. So there's a mom figure that he's referring to that was supportive. He just wants to send love to this mom figure.
She is with him.
No. No, that's not what this is. Doesn't make sense. That's not clean enough for me. Alright, team, we're gonna need to tighten this up. Spirit, we need to tighten this up. And it's not clean enough. That's not clean enough. Doesn't make sense. That's not clean enough. I'm so annoyed right now. Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What Okay, there's a couple things going on. So you're asking about, do you send me signs? There's a couple things going on. First off, the dog sees him and like gets excited, tail starts wagging, and just like stares off in space. That activity is happening. He's letting you know that is him. I think you already imagined it was him, but I'm just going to confirm that for you. So that phenomena is taking place. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Now there's also something about the there's a glitch with the TV. Either like when you turn it on, the picture like gets crazy, and then it comes on. Like there's something going on. You think like the TV's busted or it's having issues or something like that.
No.
They're talking about this situation with the TV. There's some sort of visual happening occurring with this TV. So I hear you say no, but keep an eye out for it.
No issues that I have seen.
Keep an eye out for it. What else? Okay, and also I'm getting that you're very sensitive when it comes to feeling spirit, like you feeling things, or like you're very sensitive feeling wise. You're very open to feeling like either like empathic, clairsentient, like that sort of thing is coming in strong that as around you, which is interesting because even though you feel things.
Yes.
I feel like you're frustrated because you're not feeling him. So you're like, why do I feel everything else but I can't feel you with me? There's like some frustration there. It's like I'm so good at this, but why isn't it working when I want it to work for me? You know. So there's
100%.
some of that going on here. And what I want you to know is that the way it's coming through from spirit is that they haven't quite figured out how to make that part work. Is this 2 months ago? Four? Okay, because the way it came in was like it's only been a couple months, right? So I took that as 2 months, but it's like, hey, you know, cut me some slack. It's only been a couple months. I'm still figuring this out, you know. So he's working on it. I do suspect that you'll feel things as time progresses, but there's some aspect of like, hey, just I'm still figuring it out, right? It's that sort of thing. What else? Signs. All right, well, give me a sign. Tell me something you've seen in his day-to-day life. I'm seeing what looks like a silver car. It looks like an older one that like I don't know if this is like a Chevelle or like a I'm seeing an older silver car. Do you have this car? Like is this their car that you're looking at? Like because the way this is coming forward is that there's this silver car that's theirs that like you've been thinking about and like can't part with it or something. I heard you said no at the beginning part, but I still had to finish it because
he had newer car.
Do you understand this aspect of like like I need to sell
Silver but issues estate.
Oh, silver but issues estate. Okay, I don't know what that means, but there's some aspect of like that we're having difficulties.
Needs to be sold.
You're having difficulty selling the car, but it needs to sell. Okay, great. Okay. I'm doing my best to understand what the heck they're trying to say to me, right? So, and it's silver, which is great too. So, okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. It's not perfect, but I'm doing the best I can, trying to, be that liaison, right? Okay, so that's something that. So okay, I asked them for something in your life that's going on that could help to prove. Because you said, "Do you send me signs?" So basically, you're looking to be like, "Hey, are you
Dealing
around?"
with it now.
Got you. So that's why they're bringing it up, because I asked literally for something to verify the fact that they're around you. I wanted them to prove it to you and to myself that they're around you, right? And so that's what they chose to talk about, because if you're dealing with it now, that makes sense. Okay? So okay. So because you're looking for signs. So I'm like, can we give him a sign right now? Is where I was at with it, right? And that's what they came up with. So there's that. That makes sense, right? Okay.
Yes.
Definitely has self-worth issues, or had self-worth issues in life. I do feel like I'm big and beautiful. Like, I feel outwardly projecting lots of confidence and being very, but I think you're one of the only people that's really aware of the struggles that really were going on behind the scenes in regards to that. And also with the this sensation of being like, you're too good for me. I do get you're the love of my life coming in with this as well. But this statement of like, you should find better than me, you're too good for me, and you're just constantly steady, supportive, and being like, look, no, I love you, like, you know what I mean? It's like that sort of just really grounding sort of commitment back, that they're expressing appreciation, being like, thank you for loving me, or thank you for it's interesting, because like, thank you for loving me. I know I'm fantastic, but thank you so much for loving me. So it's like for all of me, not just me, who I was presenting outwards to others, but for all of me, for my vulnerable side, for all of that.
That's him.
Yeah. I'm seeing he's very funny, right? And he's like, oh, I'm hanging out with your grandma. I see this woman. She's got really curly, it's pulled up, salt and pepper hair. She looks like she's probably about like 73, I guess. That would be my guess just by looking at her. But she's older, and they're playing gin rummy. And he's like, hey, I'm hanging out with your grandma. She taught me gin rummy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just him joking with you, just letting you know that he's around you and, like, assimilated in with your family. Like, do you understand this? Let's hear gin rummy.
That's good.
But do you understand why they're talking about gin rummy and cribbage? There's card games connected to that woman. Just want you to know that he loves you.
Not those games.
What's your name, dear? This is cards. This is holding up like 7 cards. At least.
Grandparents didn't play cards.
Who's this woman? Not you. Spirit, give me information about this woman.
He loved dominoes.
This is playing cards. It's clear. I see it. Give me a second. The seeing of things hasn't been off at all for this entire reading, right? Well, Chevelle versus a newer silver car. Alright. Well, I guess no part of it's been perfect then.
Lexus.
Yeah. A newer car and say Lexus. That's fine. The silver car. Is it two-seater though? I'm just curious how accurate, because I'm seeing like it looked like an old Chevelle, which just looked like a two-seater. So I'm just curious if that's accurate. I'm just curious how
Two.
SUV. Okay, yeah, then no, that's not it. So yeah, not perfect visual, but still a silver vehicle, and the message behind it was highly impactful. So, all right, it's not perfect, but it's exactly like it's supposed to be. So I appreciate what they're able to give us for sure. Anyway, okay. What else we got? What else do we have? So yeah, in regards to sending me signs. So yeah, I just want you to know he's assimilating with your family. I'm trying to get her name, but it's I'm getting too many different names. So I don't trust any of them at this point. God, they're playing cards. I keep seeing it. I don't know. Hold on to it. There's an L name woman. There's a D name woman. Whatever. Anyway, okay. So yeah, do you send me signs? Messes with your dog.
Grandmother Dolores.
There's an L name woman up there too, though. But I really think they're playing cards, dude. Check into if she played gin rummy back in the day, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's a super obscure thing for me to say. Gin rummy and cribbage are super obscure for me. So I hear what you're saying that they didn't play cards, but I don't know why I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it clear as shit, dude. Anyway, and there's also an L, like a Lynn or something. That's unless it's Dolores Lynn. Or Dolores Lene or something. Anyway, so, yeah, so you asked, do you send me signs? Keep your eyes open for that TV thing. That's incoming, right? The feeling aspect, they're still figuring it out. I do anticipate you feeling sensations and feeling them near you, right? The car thing was, you know, us showing you he's around you now, and seeing your dog. Honey bunches, honey something, sending love, basically, I love you honey bunches or something like that, that's coming in, but and I also just know that they're not ever going to leave your side, right? But they want you to live a good life. I want you to live a good life. I want you to live a fulfilling life, right? Whatever that means to you. But this was not gonna, they're not gonna leave your side. And you'll see them when it's your time and you get all your work done, and, you know, you'll see them when it's your time. But they're like, don't rush to meet me. I'm here. I'll be here. Like, I told you, you got me for life. So, I hope that helps you, Brian. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. God bless you guys. Please send light and love over to Brian. So sorry about your partner, but they're okay. They're around you, and just sending
Thank you so much.
Sending you lots of love. You're very welcome. And go give your guys' baby a hug.
You were awesome.
Hershey, and go give your baby a hug and a kiss for me. Thank you. That's much better, guys. Look at that. Oof.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I do hope it helps you, Brian. I also I upload these to my YT channel, so definitely jot down August 18th, and then you can watch that back later. Oh my gosh, you can watch that back. I'm about a month and a half or so behind. I'm working on trying to expedite those, but I do upload these to my YT channel, so you can watch it back later and show friends and family and whatever. So I hope that helps. Brian, did you want to pick the person to get your free 5-minute situation, or did you want to have a moderator pick for us? I'm cool with either way.
Moderator pick.
Roger that. Thanks, Brian. We appreciate you. I think since I already selected 3 people, maybe we'll just call it good, since we're doing 3 freebies for 2 readings, so I already gave out more. That doesn't feel right. We should pick one more person. What moderator? I picked 3 earlier. Yeah, I don't know. What's the feel here? Because normally it's one freebie for 1 reading. I did 2 readings. I have 3 freebies to give away. I still feel like, I don't know. Pick another. Yeah, I still feel like for the integrity aspect of it, I should pick another one. So, yeah, honey, go ahead and pick another. Go ahead and pick another one. FYP. Awesome, I'm hitting the FYP. About time. It's about time. TikTok was like, bro, what are you doing here? It's 3 o'clock. I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, here's 90 people in your room. I'm like, all right, cool. That's good numbers for being a time I don't ever come on for. FYP, thank you. I'm new here. Well, welcome in. You're on early. Wifey says pick another, but she didn't pick one. Who should pick? What mods? Honey, you picked the last one, so maybe we'll pick another mod to pick. I'm new as well. My sister told me about you. Awesome, Jamie. Welcome in. I'm new here. Still learning TikTok ropes. Hi. Hey guys, if you you picked? Can you pin them? If it's the first time you're seeing me, like, definitely drop me a follow. I come on a lot. I'm new here. Welcome. You're on your I was on your FYP. I didn't even post a video, guys. Like, the TikTok's just doing this organic thing. If you found me, can you pin the person, honey? I see you wrote Celeste. There we go. I'm her sister. Oh, there's a sister. If you found me, like, I did no work besides just going live. I did no work. I didn't put a video out. I didn't increase the odds of you being here. Like, this was organic. This was Spirit doing it. So if you're seeing me right now, it may be worth a follow. Maybe Spirit's got something for you that I can deliver for you one day. Celeste, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? And we're gonna knock out all 4 of these freebies.
Hi.
Perfect. All right, cool. If you're really needing to hear from your dad today, I have sessions available for when I come back on. I'm going to eat that fuzz soup my wife got. Let me see if I have any spots available before I actually overpromise. Oh yeah, I have 2 spots available for tonight in about 5 hours. So in about 5 hours I'll come back on. I have 2 spots available that I put up ahead of time if you want to secure your spot now, because they do sell out quickly. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be a second. Let me get through the other 3 freebies, and then we're going to... I got 4 freebies to do, and then I'm going to eat some food. Alright, so, Kim Mariah? How do you secure your spot? Go to my website, ripofficial.com, under services, and then TikTok live reading. At Eastern Standard Time, yeah. So it's 3:46 right now, so in 5 hours and 14 minutes I'll be back on. Pho's here? Awesome. So perfect time. We'll knock out these 4 readings and then I'll eat lukewarm pho. Yes. That's how that's gonna go. Kim, can you say hi in the chat?
Hi.
Perfect. Relationship in question, please. And we'll dive straight into it. Did I cleanse? I think I did. Let's do it again anyway. Is pho good? I like it. I like it when I'm sick though. But yeah, I like it. It's soup. It's noodles and meat and basil and alfalfa sprouts. Yeah, I only channel for one person at a time, guys. I don't do the
Friend, son's godfather.
friend, son's godfather. Okay. Okay, and what question do we have for him? I sit here and think I would love to channel my grandpa. I need to hear him. Oh, he's around you, no question. Or in my mind, I already hear him so clearly. Dude, Nicole, if you sign up for my newsletter, there's a meditation and hypnosis that gets you real deep to spend time with your friends and family. It's on my website. It's free. But yeah, I know you already hear him clearly, but if you get yourself to a really good sweet spot vibrationally, my favorite is ramen, but I like pho. Well, it depends on the ramen, depends on the pho, Cheyenne. Awesome. I'm not seeing a question. So as I move to connect with this friend and son's godfather, the energy coming in is like I got mixed up with a bad situation. Like this is like I was with people I shouldn't have been with, sort of deal. Wrong place, wrong time. Like I don't get natural causes connected to this. I also get this is someone else's fault. Like, they're partially responsible, but someone else is more responsible for this. Like, I'm partially responsible because I'm in this situation, but someone else is more responsible for their passing. Does this make sense? I don't want to go too far without getting validation from you. I want to make sure we're talking to the right person. I need you to respond as fast as possible to everything. And the answer, lime squeezes if they show it to me.
I am responding.
Oh, it's not coming through. Can you just put yes, no, maybe, I don't know? Does that all make sense? Can you put 100 if it all made 100% sense, or whatever percentage it made sense? Do you see a color spirit skin? If they show me their skin color, lime
Yes.
squeeze. Is it 100?
100 to both.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, just do yes, no, maybe, I don't know. The shorter the messages, and maybe with an emoji or all caps. Okay, so anyway, you didn't ask a question either. Friend, son's godfather. So, friend, son. So, and your son's little, right? Like 13 months old, or like I would say like 10 to 15, 16 months old. It's like they're like looks like that size developmentally. Maybe 1 to 2, actually. $11 years old? Is that 11 years or 11 months? It's 11 years old. That's way...
Years.
Yeah. Why is he showing me this? I thought it was your son. Why is he showing me this baby that's only like 13 months old?
He took care of my son when he was little.
Talk to me. And the son is the J name? What's that?
No.
I got a name like Jaden coming in. Let me like woos off for a second, because Spirit, look, I'm just gonna give what you give me. This is a little freebie. You want to show up? Great, I'm here to show up. Let's do the best we can. We just gotta keep it moving. So. There's no question, though. It's hard to do a fast one without a question, and you're getting censored for the question. That's why I just started moving. So, all right, Spirit, what would the question be? It's gonna fall flat right now. Mikey. Getting a name like Mikey, or an M name coming in as well. I'm about to take a small break. I'm gonna do these 4 little minis, and then I'm eating some food. And I'll be back on in a few hours. Okay. Long story short, I don't know what your question is. What they would want to say, from what I'm getting, is that what the hell was that? That's I've already forgiven the other person. Like, this feels like someone's directly responsible for his passing.
Me.
No. Unless you're directly responsible for his passing. But he's like, I already forgave the other person, so you need to forgive them too, is how that's coming forward. Okay? That's the main thing. So whatever that is. Okay? That's all I can do for a minute. I hope that helps. I don't know. TikTok frustrated me a little bit with the censoring or the filtering of the comments, so I did the best I could with the situation. I wish you all the best. Light and love, guys. Please send light and love over to Kim, please. God bless you, darling. You're welcome, Mariah Kim. Okay, let's go. I think
Light and love, Kim.
Thanks, Stacy. You're so sweet. Good timing. Stacy, relationship in question, please.
Mom, are you around?
Let's go. Medium thin body type. Her hair is It's still brown. She keeps it styled though. It's like shorter, wavy, a lot of body to it, and it just like hangs out like this.
Yes.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not only around, I'm fantastic. Like, I'm fantastic. So she's definitely showboating a little bit, just to let you know that she has her personality back. This woman's very spunky, very uplifting, or like just she's a total vibe. She's a like the energy you really want to have around, because she's so positive and uplifting and that sort of energy. Yeah, so she's like, nah, I'm not just around, I'm fantastic. Not just around, I'm fantastic. She's talking about some sort of roll up. I don't know if this is burritos, but there's something, and I don't know what this is. There's something that looks like it's rolled up like a burrito or something. And I don't know why she's talking about it, but these are cheese. I don't know what the hell this is. There's cheese in there. I don't know if this is cheese blintzes or what the hell.
She made egg rolls.
There's cheese in there. There's cheese in there. I don't know what to make of that. Who's the bee name? Is that her?
She was not a good cook.
Is she like Betty or Betsy or something? The bee name? Is that you?
No.
What the hell? I got a Betty or Betsy or something very similar in spirit. That name has the vibe of being in spirit with her. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you're just wondering if she's around or if she's okay. If not just around, she's fantastic. Came forward by how she looks. Give me a little bit more evidence. Give me something else. Tell me one more thing for her. What do you do? What do you do to show her you're around? Let's do that. What do you do to show her you're around? And then we're gonna move. Okay, so first off, we gotta. This woman's coming forward is very organized, and she's like, not only is she very organized, but she says sometimes she kind of struggled with keeping you on track, or like making sure you got places on time, or like you got things done. Like she was very organized, and you're kind of like more blasé sort of situation, or
yes.
like. Okay, now, so I asked her what she's doing, around you, and it's like, I set off her notifications. So I'm hearing like ding, or like, so like notifications you haven't set for yourself, reminding you to do things, like that sort of thing is occurring for you. Does that make sense? Is that a thing?
OMG, yes.
Okay. That's super random. Like super random, but that's what that is. Just know that that's your mom, kind of keeping you on track. Okay. That's super random, but yeah, please know she loves you, she's around you, and I wish you all the best, guys. Please send
OMG.
please send light and love over to Stacy, guys. God bless you. That's awfully specific and awful.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. That's awfully specific. Oh, thanks for that, Stacy. Awfully specific and awfully random. You know? Anyway, yeah. Light and love to you. Thank you so much, darling. I do appreciate you. Okay. Let's go. Brooke, you still here? Did you run away, Brooke? Did you run away, Brooke? Are you here?
Of course not.
I know, I'm just kidding. Alright, Brooke, what are we doing? Relationship in question, please. How do you get a reading? I have spots. Maybe. Maybe not. for tonight. I'm getting off to eat some food here and taking a little bit of a
Grandma,
break.
any messages for me?
I've got 2 spots open for tonight in about 5 hours. Grandma messages for Brooke. Grandma messages for Brooke. Grandma messages for Brooke. It's on my website, ripofficial.com, under services, and then TikTok live reading. You can pre-book your spot. I have 2 spots available right now for tonight. Yeah, first come, first serve. Okay, Grandma, any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Grandma, any messages? Brooke, Grandma, Brooks, Grandma, Brooks, Grandma, Brooks, Grandma, Brooks, Grandma, Brooks, Grandma. You're asking about mom's side, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so this woman, her hair has a lot of body to it. It's more of a, I'd say loose curl puffball situation, but it's like, I don't describe hair very well. I'm a guy, and it just is what it is. It's not my strong suit. But anyway, it just has a lot of body to it, and it has a round shape to it, and it looks like loose curl, like not super curly. Anyway. But you won't see a gray hair in it. Does that make sense for the grandma you're asking about?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm seeing her as a medium heavy body type. She is talking about having blood pressure issues, needing to be on blood pressure medication, the thinners, and that this was like a big aspect of like her end of life situation, was the not being able to get the blood pressure in check or something of that nature. It definitely has her circulation aspect to this too, so heart's connected with this situation as well. She wants to know if you have any messages. Yeah, so don't be so hard on yourself, Brooke. Like you are upset.
Kind of. Yes.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're upset, or you're hard on yourself about not having it all together, not knowing exactly where you're going, what you're doing. She's like, hey, look, you have time. Stop being so hard on yourself. Live, right? Live, and you'll naturally go towards the things you're passionate about. You'll naturally go in the right direction. Stop stressing out about what you're supposed to do or who you're supposed to be. Like, just do what you feel is good and what you enjoy, and let it just navigate on its own. Like, you're so concerned about doing the right thing and making sure you're this person you're supposed to be, instead of just being who you are. Just authentically express yourself, and just that sort of thing. She wants you to be you. I love you. I want you to be you, basically. Okay. Hope that helps you out, Brooke. That's you said any messages. That's the message she's got for you.
100.
All right. God bless. Guys, please send light and love over to Brooke. God bless you, Brooke. Thank you, dear.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, dear. All right, Celeste. Last but not least, Celeste. What we have, darling? Relationship in question, please. Ooh, there you are, Celeste.
I am here. Dad, and does he hear me talking to him?
Okay, let's go. Are you guys super close in age? Like, or any reason why they're comparing you to twins?
Years apart, very close relationship. Me and my sister.
All right, let's go. Do you understand him having a receding hairline? Like, his hair is receding. He's like, but we don't want to talk about that. Like,
very old, look very white.
That's not what I asked. Just yes, no, maybe, I don't know to what I say to you. I don't need anything back besides that. It doesn't help with the process. It honestly hinders it, if that makes, if that even I know it doesn't make logical sense, but it is what it is. I can explain why it does, but not right now. I don't want to get that deep into rational thinking. I want to stay with spirit. So the question is, the receding hairline, and like, but we don't want to talk about that and like joking about that. Do you understand that? Does that make sense? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. It's okay if it's a no. I just need to know. I just need to know if I'm leaning into the right person.
Maybe.
Okay. What was that thing? Dad and hear me talking to him. Is there any reason I'm seeing a burgundy sweater connected to this gentleman? Is there like a super important burgundy sweater that has like a design on it, or like the stitching's designed, or like?
No.
Strike 2. Alright. What's the last? Let me go back to your initial comment. Dad, does he hear me talking to him? Dad. Can we get Celeste's dad? And this is Jamie's dad too, right? So I can look at both y'all. You guys are right here, boom. Dad, I have both your daughters. Can you come through clear for them? I'll do my best to do my part. Dad, no, Dad. Okay, do you understand the severe lung condition, like pneumonia or maybe the vid or something like that, that's causing causing a lot of difficulty breathing, connected to end of life? I do get that puts strain on the heart, which causes the passing, or there's some dynamic there like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So that stress puts extra stress on the heart. The heart already was having issues, but this just tipped it over, basically, is basically how that's coming forward. He wants you to know he can breathe. I know that really bothered you, so just know that he can breathe, okay? I can breathe clearly. He also is talking about this woman he has. I think this is his mom. There's an Anne, or I think it's Anne, with the very curly, gray, tight hair. I think that's his mom. But she's like, or definitely a motherly figure, to him. That's more petite, a little bends forward a little bit, but on connected. So it's either his mom or his aunt, but it's like right there. But she's in spirit with him as well, so she's letting you know that. Or I don't know if she's in spirit, but I would imagine she is. But he just wants you to know he's with this person. So I don't like when they say it ambiguous like that. I assume.
I don't know an Anne.
Just hold on to it. It's an A name, and just look at that part of the family tree. Honestly, that's right where it's at. It's right there, connected to his mom. So anyway, he just wants you to know he's with this person. Anyway, whatever. But long story short, your question is, so yeah, no. She asked if he hear me talking to you. It's very conversational, Celeste. Jamie, also go ahead and type a question in as well. But anyway, Celeste, it's very conversational from what they're giving me. It doesn't feel like, Daddy, show me you're here. Daddy, you know, it's like you're like, oh, this is my day. It's like you're talking to him like he's like you're on the phone with him, basically. It's the way that's coming forward. And that, you know, does he hear you? Yeah, there's so much of it going on that it's like I don't even know what to respond to, right? But it feels very conversational.
Yes.
Okay, Dad, are you watching over us? Jamie, you the one with the two boys? One, and your sister has one boy. Okay, so that's the two boys. Got you.
2 boys just born in the family.
Born 1 month apart. Got you. So he's talking about he's watching over you and the two boys. So, got you. I thought it was like that was you and your kids. So that's my that's my misinterpretation. That's fine. Oh, congratulations, both of you, by the way. So yeah, please know, yeah, he's acknowledging them and just, yeah, is he watching over you? Yeah, I think that's I think that's.
Thank you.
You asked the question, is he watching over us? Dad, are you watching over us? And that's literally Dad watching over us. I also feel like there's a male to the side that Dad was a father figure to. So do you have a brother, or he was really close with one of your partners? But I think it's more fits like you have a brother, because it feels like his. If he's acknowledging that gentleman as well. And he's looking after them as well. But anyway, neither here nor there. There's probably a B name connected there with that male, like Brandon or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. So either your dad's the B name or he's talking about a B name. It's one of the two. But anyway, yeah. I do hope this helps you out. Thank you so much. Thanks for bringing your sister here. That worked out perfectly, and then you got picked. Even better. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys. Guys, please send light and love over to Celeste and to Jamie. Does he hear you talking? Yeah. Spirit hears you talking to them, guys. You don't need a psychic medium to communicate with...
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You don't need a psychic medium to communicate with your family and friends in spirit. And you can train yourself. It takes a lot of practice and stuff. You can train yourself to receive the messages, but getting the messages is the hard part. It's not giving them information. Spirit hears us. They're around us. They know your thoughts. You don't need a psychic medium to tell anything to anyone. You say, I love you, Dad. He heard you because you said it and you thought it, not because you said it to me and I relayed the information. You're much more powerful than that. So just want you guys to keep that in mind, that you are all powerful. And we are all interconnected, and your friends and family are around you, and they hear you as well. Okay, guys, I am going to be back on here in a few hours. Let's see. Let's see if I have any spots for tonight. I'll be back on in 5 hours, roughly. I have 2 spots available if you want to book ahead, but if not, that's fine. So I'll be on around 9 o'clock tonight. Okay, you're very welcome, Stacy. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys. I'm going to go eat this pho and hopefully feel a little better. But if you guys aren't following me, please do. Otherwise, bye. It was nice hanging out, you know? You might not ever see me again, and that's okay. But I'd prefer to see you again. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Have a good rest. Well, I'll see you in a few hours. Okay? Okay, bye.